Hello, I'm Kaitlin, and I'm going to be vlogging today because that's what I do on Tuesdays. I would first like to start by saying I'm sorry this is so late. It's definitely 11:46 at night, but I had rehearsals and school all day, so I just was really busy, and generally my videos will probably not be up this late. They might be, but this is the end of the semester, so it's a little bit crazy. Anyway, I first of all I have a joke to beat Henry's this week because it's so funny. um, why did the little boy wrap himself in gift wrap? Because his mom told him to live in the present. Okay, that was a really corny joke for you in this week. Friendship. That is what we're talking about this week. And friends are extremely important, especially, to anybody, of course. Friends are the people who are there for you. They're the people you spend the most amount of time with, unless you are one of those people who spend most of your time with your family, which is cool too. I wish I had that kind of relationship with my family, but I don't. They are the people who are there for you and you have fun with and you can laugh with and cry with and you have shared interests with, and it's just great. Friendship is a great thing. And my best friends, I generally have a smaller group of friends like that I'm closer to as opposed to a large group of people, and that might just be because I am more, introverted than other people, and it might just be because sometimes I would rather just have a small group of friends who know me better and who I spend more time with generally, and so my best friends would be Lindsay, and Yulia, and that's really confusing because there are two Lindsays. They both have a Tumblr, but I know Drina at least. Well, no, Lindsay as Wikia Pickoff, and yeah. So I guess I'll start with her because she's the one I've known from Melbourne for my city the longest. We met because the very first day of my new school last year, which is actually like 2 days from now will be a year since we first met, and she just came up to me mostly because she thought I was a whore and she wanted to know what I was like, and also partially because she wanted friends with her gym class. But she just introduced herself to me and we became best friends, and we have had so many adventures together, from trying to get lost and failing miserably. On the last day before summer, we decided we were going to take a road trip and we were going to get lost, and we ended up in this town, which was like, I don't even know where we were, but we ate there, and then we found out a little while later that we were actually only half an hour away from home, even though we had been driving for 2 hours. And so that's the kind of, things that my friends and I do. We're crazy, I guess. I don't know. And then, she's also been there for me during hard times. Like, she's seen me come to her house at 10:30 at night on a school night bawling because of a fight that I had with my family or something. And so she is my best friend, besides Seamus, but he's a different story. Then there's Lindsay, the other one, who I haven't known as long. I met her over the summer, and Lindsay and I, we became really, really good friends really quickly. And she introduced me to, a lot of different bands, and she was a lot of fun and had, we had adventures together and went to the beach, and it was just really fun. And she's someone who I go to because I feel like I can relate to her a little bit more about family issues, because my family is a very complicated one, and so is hers. And so whenever I need to vent vent about that, or whenever she needs to vent about that, we're there for each other, which is the beautiful thing about friendship. And then there's Yulia, who is the first Lindsay Wikiuppikoff's foreign exchange student, and I met her at the beginning of the year, and she's so cute. She's so adorable, and I had so much fun getting to know her and getting to know about her country, and teaching her how Americans do things. And it's just the funnest thing ever. And she's going to leave at the end of the year, and I'm going to probably bawl my eyes out because it's hard getting attached to someone and then, having to let them go. But that's life, I guess. And then there's Seamus. And Seamus is a special exception because he is also my boyfriend. And not only is he my boyfriend, but I also view him as my best friend. Besides Lindsay and Yulia, obviously, he is my best friend, but on a different level. He is the type of person who knows the most about me, and I feel the most comfortable discussing things with him. And I don't know what I would do without him, because that's a really melodramatic thing to say, I guess, but I'm a teenager, so I guess I do that. But yeah, he knows me the best, I think, and I just feel the most comfortable around him, and he's crazy and cozy and comfortable and amazing and perfect, and I'm going to stop gushing now, because and then, of course, there are people who used to be my friends, but for various reasons we've grown apart. Most of my friends, we grew apart because I moved last year, which can be hard, and it's something everyone has to go through, but usually not until college. And I'm going to have to do it all over again next year. But it's for the best, I think. But it's always hard, losing a friend who is important to you. But I think if they were meant to be in your life, then they will find a way back into it. And if they weren't meant to be in your life, then they won't. Which is a very cheesy thing to say, but it's 11:53 at night and I'm tired, and cheesiness is called for late at night. That's just what it's lit for. Yeah, so all in all, I guess friends are awesome, and I love all of my friends, and don't know what I would do without them, and they will always be there for you. And I didn't even get into, internet friends like, Drina or Isaac or any of the other people that I've met online who really, met them through Tumblr or something, which never was possible, years ago. And I always used to be afraid of it because, my mom's like, there are scary people on the internet. But there are some amazing people that I've met, and I'm thankful that I've met each and every one of them. So I guess I will end on that note, and I will see you next Tuesday.